Okay. Most annoying person you know. It's Epstein's monster, actually. Oh, boy.
If we're not Epstein, the Attorney General briefed you on the DOJ and FBI review, the findings of that review. The Attorney General briefed you on that.
On what? On the
DOJ and FBI
on what?
review.
On what subject?
Epstein.
Okay.
On Epstein, of the review of the files. Attorney General Pam Bondi.
A very quick briefing.
Did she tell you, what did she tell you about the review? And specifically, did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the file?
No, she's given us just a very quick briefing, and in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen. And I would say that, you know, these files were made up by Comey, they were made up by Obama, they were made up by the Biden, we went through years of
Biden?
that with the Russia
hoax.
with all of the different things
With the
that
Steele
we had to go
dossier?
through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
On Texas, how many more seats do you want the Republicans to?
Do you remember when Biden put Clinton in the Epstein flight logs?
I do.
Epic troll.
I do think these guys are like Newsom again, going back to him. I think he's taking the right strategy. Like Trump, like, hey, we should redistrict some parts of Texas. And Newsom's like, we can fuck around like there. You want to fuck around there? Like, that's like the right way, I think, to respond to that.
I agree.
I don't know what power state people have to redistrict like that, though.
What power the states have for the people to redistrict?
Yeah, like the census zones or whatever.
I don't know how that works actually legally. Because it seems like there's...
Well, it seems like if you had like insane, you know, if you had a full control, you could just do whatever the fuck you want. Get rid of it.
Well, but because
Completely
it's for
gerrymander.
federal election. So you can't say like this is the black district, this is the Hispanic district, this is the gay district.
I mean, you could
imagine.
completely gerrymander your place so that every district was Democratic.
I don't think you could do that.
Why not? If the
Well, I don't know if you have
state was in
people.
control, if the state was in control,
You might not have enough people to do that.
Huh?
You might not have enough people to do that.
You can always. What do you mean? Gerrymandering makes it so you don't need enough people to do that.
I think you still need...
Huh? Are you retarded?
Draw me a state with 2 Republicans and 8 Democrats with 5 districts, and I want you to make all 5 districts Democrat.
Okay, in a state where it's
Wait. You have to have there's like a certain balance of population.
You understand in California that there's like I think there's like five or maybe there's 8 House seats that are Republican.
Okay.
You don't think that they could get rid of those instantly?
I don't know.
They could. They just attach them to a larger Democratic city, and that's it. That's the end of it.
You want them to delete districts?
You don't have sure.
Well, no.
You would expand the Democratic district to encompass the other one.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Why?
Because then you would lose a seat in the House.
Okay, not delete. All right, fuck. We're just gonna pull up MS Paint. Are you
Paint.
retarded? I need to know if you're retarded.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Okay, let me just. Well, we can watch a video. I feel like.
No, I want you to show me.
Okay, great. Okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna make some magic here. First off, this is burning my fucking eyes. So there, whatever you're typing, let me just go ahead and see it. It's not that funny. Okay.
I just don't know why you're freaking out.
I'm not freaking out. I'm sad that you don't know that much. I expected more from a politics Andy.
How did you do that? You went back and forth.
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
You don't get to know.
Didn't want to know.
So, okay. Here's our.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's our imaginary state.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then in this state, let's say that of the state, we'll just do that. Okay. And then of the state, there's a big fucking Democratic city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then there is some little, there's like a few districts like this. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be like this. There'd be more whatever, but there'd be more than one Democratic district, obviously, right? But even if there wasn't, okay? Even if there wasn't, let's say it was like this. This state, there's a fucking, let's say there's a trillion fucking people in here, okay?
Oh, I didn't know we were going with the trillion population district sizes.
You don't think that California has enough Democrats to completely outweigh every Republican district that exists?
What's the difference in size between all the California districts?
How many Republicans do you think there are in fucking California?
69.
No.
Probably like if I had to guess off the top of my head, I would guess 4 million.
Okay, I don't even know what to do with that number, but I'm just giving you the explanation here because it seems like you're lost. Stop typing. I'm going to take away your shit.
Fuck. Oh, it's probably like 20 million actually. No, 15 million.
Whatever. Okay, this is how many fucking Democrats there are, okay? And these ones,
okay, yeah.
Okay, there's no Republicans in here. Oh my God, it's so sad. So, what do? Okay, fucking gerrymandering. I don't know why I'm teaching this to you. I feel like this is the most obvious shit ever. Look, all that they do is they say, hey, guess what? We're making your district a little bit bigger. Okay, there you go. Aren't you so excited? We're changing the size of your district. And then guess what? This district that only had 22 Republicans in it before now has fucking a bunch of fucking Democrats on the other side. And now all of these formerly Republican districts are now all Democratic. I hope that was helpful.
Wait. Just curious. Do you think that this would be a semi-realistic way that it would be district before?
Have you seen some of the fucking districts in Louisiana and how they
Do you
fucking
understand
look?
that what you've drawn here prior to your redistricting is you have a population of 999 like trillion people, but you have 66 Republicans, but some of you have 1 blue district and 3 red districts.
Okay, I think at the start of this, I said that there would be a lot more blue districts than this.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, I was trying to simplify this for your tiny little monkey brain.
So there'd be 3 blue districts with 1 trillion people each?
I mean, if this is the case of California, let's say there's 50 blue districts like this, and then there's like 8 red districts like
But
that.
why would you ever have 8 red districts?
Because you're trying to be fair to rural communities that are going to be...
You're trying to be fair to rural communities.
Probably because you're trying to not fall afoul of like pissing off the federal government and also making sure that the people that...
Why don't you go ahead and look up the size of the districts in California, Dan?
Fucking Christ's sakes.
Google district population sizes California and see if they're really this disproportionate, Dan.
Okay.
Why don't we go ahead and take a look at that?
Of population size?
Yeah, go ahead and look at California districts.
It even doesn't matter, but the population size doesn't matter. Because it doesn't, because you can move the land area around to have it encompass more Democrats than there are Republicans in that section.
But then if you encompass more Republicans, you'll flip that district.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you trying to hold back laughter or are you retarded?
No, I don't need to hold back laughter, and I'm not retarded.
Okay. You are. Got it.
No,
you
Wait,
are.
can I explain the common misconception, though, real quick?
No, I don't know. I know how gerrymandering works.
No.
What?
Because you're making a mistake, okay?
I'm not. I understand that they're all the same. What? What do you want? Go.
Okay.
I was trying to simplify. Go ahead.
The point of gerrymandering
Is so that districts that would normally be one way, our lines are redrawn so that instead of being a majority of Republicans and that for that designated amount of people that are in there are now it's more Democrats from the other side because you've drawn it artificially, these lines, to do
as
it.
opposed to the real lines that exist in nature.
Well, there is no real lines. Like, I mean, I think it's
Okay,
hard
but
to-
what I'm saying is that like generally the way districts are drawn that have been successfully gerrymandered is you have a slight advantage in a lot of places and you don't have any huge advantages. Because if you have a huge advantage, it means that you're not allocating your population in a way that gives you a lot of different district wins. So I'm just saying I don't know if there would be all these places in California that could easily absorb or give a whole bunch of population to some side and not be at risk of being lost. That's all I'm saying.
Like, this is like a good example. I think this is like the quintessential example of gerrymandering.
Oh no, I've been to that in North Carolina.
You've
That's
been to
actually a
North
real-
Carolina, or you've been through this subject before?
Through that district. I think actually I've been to that city before and it's actually like that. The city's like that. I'm sorry, okay.
Explain to me.
Huh?
I think you can. You can explain to me why it looks like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it look like this?
So the leftmost blue line, what happened was U.S. Bank in 1920.
Do you want to give a real fucking answer? Or just be a
I am
retard?
giving you the real answer.
You're not giving a real answer.
I'm giving you the real answer. And during the Great Depression, they bought a huge line of houses that were going to be eminently domained by the U.S. Department of Transportation, and then they canceled. They canceled the interstate. It's not a joke. They canceled the interstate. But when U.S. Bank got all the houses, they redlined it so no black people could move in. So it was all white people, and then they made their own district.
We have no water. No nothing.
No water, Dan. We have a sink right there and a fridge that spits water out for free. Yeah, remember, ask it to come out. Don't tap it with the staff because you're getting in big trouble then.
Sorry, I'm just telling you how it works because you're ignorant to Jewish culture.
You know what the middle thing is? This. You've ever heard of the Mason-Dixon line? That's
How
what
long are you going to keep going with this fucking bullshit? Like, how do you think I am? I'm genuinely curious. It must be really fucking stupid that you think I am. Like, you know, it. Whatever.
Okay, so California's going to get rid of their
Shitty fucking mints, bro.
because you dropped it.
No, it broke in my fucking.
Why are you just throwing the paper on the floor, Dan?
Because fuck your shit.
When Tom comes back, it's going to be dirty now. I'm going to be
Go.
embarrassed.
Tom can start paying fucking half of his rent, motherfucker. Fuck you, Tom. As I said, I'm going to be fucking sending that guy a motherfucking lore history on you. That'll be the last you see of that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to actually explain why it's like this? Or no?
I told you. No, this is obviously gerrymandered to shit.
It's gerrymandered to shit.
But I'm telling you that
this should probably be a state that has, instead of having 10 and 3, if I had to guess, this should probably be more like 6
and 4. True.
No, like
60-40. That's what I meant.
you know, there's 13 districts here.
Yeah. So 60-40 would be like
What do you?
what? Like 8 and 5.
Or like 6 and
What?
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 8 and 5 would be closer. But.
So, but because of the way they've done this gerrymandering, it's not like that. So instead, Democrats only have 3.
Sure. I'm just saying that people look at maps like that and they think that like.
All right. So let's look at California.
No, wait. I'm just explaining real quick. Go back to that map. Like on this map, those blue areas are really blue.
Oh, yeah.
They should have like 80% fucking.
You'll never
Dems.
lose in those districts.
Exactly.
Never.
The Dems won't.
No.
But the Republicans have slight majorities everywhere else.
But it shouldn't be like this,
But
right?
if the Republicans were to try to like eat those other districts to make them, if they were to try to absorb those districts into some of the other red districts to get rid of them, they might like get those other districts might get a lot closer. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah.
that's in a place that is rapidly okay. Okay, I understand where you're going with this, but I'm saying that there is enough of Democrats to basically turn the whole state blue.
Okay.
Do you disagree that you could do that in California?
I don't know if you could do that in California. I'm not sure.
Let's pull it up because I'm curious.
Okay.
California House District map. Okay. Is this the one? There'd be a congressional map? Or I feel like it's this one. That looks right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? We need to look by voting district map by R versus D. The U.S. Supreme Court will not allow Democrats to do this. I mean, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe it's this. Okay, I mean, I think this looks correct.
Mm-hmm.
So how do the Democrats do this? I feel like the way that the Democrats would do that is that I feel like these giant areas of red, okay, are interspersed and not densely populated versus the blue being densely populated. So that the way that you change this is that instead of having giant blue strongholds right here, you might just, as simple as dividing it vertically, or sorry, horizontally here across like that, going down the way. I think that if you actually did that the whole way, it might accomplish the same goal. Like there might be one, this looks pretty strong here, this might be hard to get rid of, unless you combined it with LA. Then all of a sudden you like take that whole thing. Like this is unknown shit. I'm sure that there's a way that you could draw a map in California to have it be entirely blue. Unless you're saying that you think that's impossible to have happen.
Nothing's impossible. I'm just saying they would look like crazy districts because of the population sizes. And
Would it look like this?
And you don't want to have
Would it look like this?
probably something like that.
Okay, so this is something that already happened. So when
But you don't want to have everything gone. You want to have like several strong Republican districts that have lots of, because you want to move them all into those districts.
why? If you have like a 10% lead in every state every district comfortably, I feel like that's fine. You don't need to go and have these
Because you might
strongholds.
risk diluting some of your strong district, or you might risk diluting some of your districts
You
down to.
redistrict at that point.
You're redistricting right now to dilute them.
You dilute them a little bit, but California is also. It's like, for instance, does Massachusetts have a single house? Let's see. Massachusetts is the most liberal state, right?
I think it was the last
Or is it
election.
Hawaii? Massachusetts. What are the name of these things? Congressional districts?
Yeah.
By political party. Do you think there's any Republicans here?
There's probably a few. Yeah.
I feel like nope, it's all blue, it looks like. Yeah. So like this is a state, there's probably, especially way out west here, there's probably definitely, in fact, I know there is, super rural areas. But you see what they do right here? They're combining it probably with Springfield and this one right here. You have Worcester encompassing all of this other area right here. Just sneaky shit. You know what? There should be a new fucking law. You just cut the state into like, you know what it is? I got the move. You ready for this?
Okay.
This is brilliant. And I've just come up with it all on my own right now.
Okay.
Each state only gets so many angles when they're doing districts.
Oh, like you give them a puzzle and it's like lines. Like you get 10
Yes,
lines.
exactly.
Or like the whole party gets 100 lines and you get to distribute them to each state. It's like a math contest. Remember Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting when he goes to the board and he draws the things? Every party gets 100 lines. You get to put them in your states.
Not well, sure. I
Yeah.
think 100
Lines.
I think that's too many.
To use, no, across all your states that you own. So the Democrats get 100 lines for all their states.
It would have to be something. How would that work though? Because the Democrats and the Republicans are going to have rapidly different views of.
You would just get 100 lines. You put the line on the state and you go, boom, that's 2 districts.
Okay, so you're just not engaging with this then.
Why can't you do that?
What happens if the lines don't work out together between the two of them?
What do you
Like-
mean? I don't know what you mean.
Are you being
What do you mean it doesn't work out?
okay? If you give Republicans and Democrats, they're both going to want to put lines differently in California, as an example.
Oh, you would just go by whoever has the governor there. So
Okay,
Democrats
got
get
you. So we're
California.
not seriously engaging with this. Then.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were seriously engaging with the line question. My bad.
Yeah, I think it's a very real reason. Sorry, a very real solution to solve a lot of this gerrymandering, which is essentially your state can only make so many turns on its thing, and that's it. And it, by nature, will stop this shit because look how many fucking turns there are. There's like 1,000 fucking angles here, right? I'm saying that you can only have so many angles, I guess.
Okay.
Would that not be like it would kind of quantify the ability to gerrymander because you wouldn't be able to do this. Like you only have the ability to draw so many squares, if you will. Like if you want to cut your entire state in half, great, that's only one line. If you want to go, whatever, I think it's a good idea. Maybe I'm not explaining it good
No,
enough.
I agree. I understand what you're saying.
Do you actually understand what I'm saying or no?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think it's a good idea?
No.
Oh, why'd you lie and say it was? I think it's a good idea.
I thought it would have been a good idea if you gave him 100 lines to distribute across the whole map because it'd be funny. You know what they should do? They should just say, listen, at the end of the day, you have to be able to send 10 people from your party to draw your districts from memory. And if you fuck it up, then you don't get that district. And who the fuck could draw that? Boom.
Okay. I hate you. All right. Enough of this fucking politics bullshit. Who gives a fuck anyways?
True.
All right. So why are the Democrats so fucking incompetent that they didn't just fucking say, man, Trump's in these Epstein files big time. You guys want to see the Trump pages in the Epstein book?
Isn't that kind of what they're doing, sort of?
Why didn't they do it when they were fucking in charge and the election was coming up?
Because then we would be in the same position that Republicans are in right now, where there is no Trump in any fucking logs.
You don't think he's in the book?
There is no book.
Okay.
I think that's like people think there's like this secret. It's like
I don't think, I mean, I'm just,
it's like a 4-year-old's idea of like Mission Impossible. Like, there's probably the pedophile book, and we have to
Okay.
find the pedo book. There is no book. There's no black book. There's no client list. It was bullshit from the start.
you think that,
There's not even evidence of a client list. There's no like proof of it at all.
you think like, what's her name? Ghislaine Maxwell. Do you think that she has testimony that would do you think she could name names of child fuckers?
Probably.
Okay.
But the issue is, if you're a Republican, actually, if you're anybody, there's really no reason for her to ever take the stand because, one, you probably couldn't build a case just on her testimony. Two, if she has anything good to say, if you're a Republican, about there being like nobody recognizable on the list, then you look like an idiot because it was all a conspiracy. Or three, if she comes up and she starts saying Republicans, then you're fucked because now you're part of the conspiracy. Like you're fucked, right?
Okay. So Trump's just kind of fucked himself then, yeah?
Yes. Someone said there are photos with evidence that had the names on them redacted in public showings. Do you want to see child porn? Because I'm pretty sure you can find that on the internet if you look hard for it. I don't know why you're asking for unredacted photos with evidence.
No, there's what they're saying is that there was like I think it was like a address book that what they're talking about with a lot of names that were redacted.
Oh, sure, but that's like if you think that that's like the pedo book.
Well, that's what people want to see. I think that's
I know that's what they want to see,
expect.
but like it's like retarded. Like
Yeah, it is retarded,
This
but
is the special. This is the death note.
It's
It's
his literal fucking contact list. It's like probably
probably
his fucking
like a
mailman
book-
is
yeah.
on there.
It's probably like the like
Maybe
an
not
address
the
book,
mailman, but yeah.
like a Rolodex.
That's what they want to see though. Anything besides that?
Sure, I guess, but it's unironically just because people are
It
going to go
is.
through.
It,
Whoa, this name's in it. Whoa,
it's because
this name's in here.
there would be a lot of people that would get ruined for no reason just because this fucking like this dipshit's gonna write down like fucking
Exactly.
Chow Fu's Chinese restaurant and people are gonna have another fucking Pizzagate conspiracy about it.
Exactly. 2014, I might have needed some advice on moving from StarCraft to League. I needed to arrange my finances. I contacted a guy. I didn't know anything about
Or
it.
maybe
I'm just
like
saying, I don't
maybe
need
you were just a French Canadian, studying eugenics and you wanted a grant. Now you're on a list. Do you know what that joke is inferring?
The JF Gary Epi.
That's right.
What's the binder thing, though?
Huh?
What's the binder thing?
Because JF got a grant from Epstein. So he might be in his address book.
Oh. Did he? Oh. He did.
Yeah.
Wait, was it Epstein?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. You know who else probably got money from Epstein? The guy with the fake plane that wasn't worth $200,000.
Nico.
Just kidding.
What are you kidding about?
Him being in the Epstein book?
I don't know. Could be. Maybe. I have no idea. That's all you have to say.
That's it. Oh my God, that's the magic. Could be.
It could be.
Could be.
Watch this. You ready?
Okay. No, go ahead.
No, I don't want to do it
That's
anymore.
what I thought.
I'm scared. I don't want to do it.
Oh my God, is could be like the no homo of defamation?
No, you can just say I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Or in Minecraft?
No, you just say I'm just kidding.
I say I think the Minecraft thing is good though.
I don't think the Minecraft thing. It's all about intent. Do people believe that you actually like? If I go on a long tangent about how someone's a pedophile and like I say it repeatedly over and over and over again, and then at the end, just kidding. People would probably be like, "Oh, he's just saying that to cover his tracks," and that wouldn't survive in court. But if you're like,
I think it's pretty. I didn't go over this. When the FBI came to my house, I had like a whole ass fucking. I had explosives. I had plans. I had schematics and shit. And they were like, "You're fucked."
For what?
I had a lot of plans, and they were looking through it, and they were like, "We obviously we're bringing you in." But then I showed them at the very bottom. I was like, "Look, this is for server," and then it was a Minecraft server IP address in Minecraft, and they were like, "Fuck!" They were so mad. Easy.